One of the words that I really hate is the word authenticity.
When you think about influencers, social media, what do you like that you see happening out there, and what do you feel is going the wrong way and is going to be a problem for really society and the culture we live in? What do you love?
Well, you're always steered by the masses, and the masses basically want to see selfies, boobs, they want to see this stuff. So you're never going to get away from the little tartlet doing a chest shot, having a selfie on a jet that she doesn't own. That's going to continue, and it's going to fascinate people for 3 seconds, but I do believe we're getting past that now. People want to see substance. People want to look, and a great example of this is Shark Tank. People want to see people with an idea getting backed, exploding into business. They want to see that. We're no longer looking at influencers. We're looking at achievers. How did you overcome this? How did you do that? We like seeing a peek into how people do things because we want to be able to do it ourselves. Because most successful people started off by being poor. And that's the good thing, and that's what they want to do. So I think social is good for that. But getting over the masses of the kids leaning up against the car they don't own and trying to sell you a $9.99 course, I'm afraid that's here to stay for a little bit longer because the mass of the planet want the shortcut. They want to take the blue pill and become successful, and it ain't going to happen.
So I agree with that. And I think a lot of what you're talking about, and correct me if I'm wrong, is vulnerability.
Yeah.
But how do you let people see inside your world in an authentic way in which you are vulnerable, but not appear weak? So
right.
I'm sensitive to weakness because I work in finance, and no good deed goes unpunished in finance, right? And so we want to be vulnerable, we want to be transparent, we want to be authentic, we want to be honest, we want to have good values, but we can also go too far with all that and just appear weak.
All right. So let's break that down because you use both words and they're slightly different. One of the words that I really hate is the word authenticity. Okay? It pisses me off when people turn around and go, "Oh, look at him, he's so authentic." You're just establishing that everyone else you know is not. Okay? And that's bad. What you want to be today is impossible to misunderstand. We have a really, really, really low tolerance level. We want to know what this person wants, what this person gives, who this person is. We need to know that within a couple of seconds, and then I'll stay. So what we don't want is authenticity. What we do want is transparency. You need to be very low IQ requirement of me to understand what you're all about. I need to be able to look at you and go, I get this guy, or I don't like this guy. I need to be able to make a decision on that quickly, and that's transparency. And that transparency comes from revealing your strengths, your weaknesses, your actions, and what you do with them. You see, I can't write an email, but I sold a bestseller. The bottom line of it is we want to focus on someone's I can over their IQ, and we want it to be impossible to misunderstand. Focus on revealing you, not the image you want people to see.
If you're planning to become a deal maker at this level, make sure to join the Daily Dealmaker. We get into one little piece of this daily, and so you're just stacking and stacking and stacking these tools and tactics and strategies until they come out of you as naturally as they come out of me and the people that I work with. Add the tips, tools, strategies, tactics a little bit every day, and by the end of a year, be a totally different, new, improved person and a very strong deal maker.